Hi, today I'm going to show you how to implement bottom app bar in Android. So let's start. Here you can see button, text view and bottom navigation view, floating action button. So when I click on floating action button, it display the toast message button clicked. And when I will click on change tab button, you can see the floating action button change its position either in center or end. And when I click on bottom navigation view that we will create by using bottom sheet. So here you can see our bottom navigation view. When I click on any item, it will display the toast message. You can close. Similarly, when I click on menu, it will display the menu items. When I click any items, it will display the toast message. And when I scroll the screen, the bottom app bar is hide or shown accordingly. Open your Android Studio. First we create our project. So click on start a new Android Studio project. Select empty activity, click on next. Name of your application. Here we choose the language Java and I'm using Android X. Click on finish. First of all, we add the material component dependency in app level build.gradle. So click on app level build.gradle. Here we will add material component dependency. Here I'm using Android X, so I add the dependency according that. Click on sync now. Now we will click on values, style.xml. Here we change the theme. Now click on layout, activity main.xml. And in this file, we will add bottom app bar and floating action button. So here we use coordinator layout. And inside this, we will add bottom app bar. So first we will add bottom app bar. Don't forget to add style visit dot material component dot bottom app bar. This background tint is used for the background color of our bottom app bar. Here you can choose tab alignment mode, either center or end. Here I'm going to choose center. Fab cradle rounded corner radius is used for the cradle radius. You can choose according yours. And fab cradle vertical offset. This element is used for the distance between the floating action button and the bottom app bar. Hide on scroll. When you scroll the screen, do you want to hide the bottom app bar? So you can choose either true or false. For navigation either, we create a vector asset in drawable folder. Now we will add floating action button. We use white. I've already created the vector for the floating action button. I will change layout gravity. Here you can see bottom app bar is placed at the bottom of the app window. This is a floating action button, and here we will add bottom navigation view by using bottom sheet, and I will add one menu here. Now we will work on remaining layout. So click on layout, create a layout resource file, name it remain layout. Now inside this, we add one nested scroll view. Inside this linear layout, we will add one button. So when I click on button, it changes the position of our floating action button. Now we will add one text view. So when I scroll the text view, our bottom app bar will be height. Now we will add this layout in activity main.xml. So here include layout. remain.layout. Here you can see our complete layout, one button. So when I click on this button, our fab floating action button will change its position, and this is text. So when I scroll the text, this bottom app bar will be hide or shown accordingly. Now click on activity main.java. Here we create one method. This method we are creating to set up our bottom app bar. First we find our bottom app bar ID from XML file by using find view by ID. Now we set up bottom bar to action bar as it is similar like toolbar. So here we use method set support action bar, and here we pass our bottom app bar. Now we want to create one menu on the right side of the bottom bar. So here in RES we create one menu and name it main menu. Here we choose a source type menu and click on OK. Here we add our menu items. Here we create icon for notification. So click on drawable, vector asset. Similarly, we add one other item and name it setting. Here we create one vector asset in drawable folder for setting. Now click on main activity. Here we work on click event over bottom bar a menu item. So when you click on notification, display one toast message. Similarly for setting, it display one toast message. Now we will work on bottom navigation view by using bottom sheet. So here we open the bottom sheet. Here we use bottom sheet dialog fragment. Now we will create bottom sheet fragment. So here click on new Java class. And this class extend bottom sheet dialog fragment. Now we are creating this class for the bottom navigation view by using bottom sheet dialog. Now we create bottom sheet callback. Now we will create one layout in layout resource file and name it bottom navigation bar. Here we design our bottom navigation bar. So I'm using linear layout. Now we create navigation header layout. Here we add one image view. Now in Driver folder we paste one image. Then add one text view. Then we add one image view. Here we create one vector asset in Driver folder for close. Now we create one divider. Now we add navigation view. Now to add the menu in navigation view, we have to create one menu in menu folder. Now create the icons for our items. So here we use vector asset. Similarly, we add other items. You can add whatever you want. Similarly, I added other items. Now click on button navigation bar. Now click on bottom sheet fragment. Now we set up dialog. Now get the content view. And here we fetch our bottom navigation bar. Now we implement the navigation menu item. Click event. So here navigation view dot set navigation. So when I click on items, it displays toast message. Similarly for other. Similarly, I added other items. Now we work on close button. So when I close, bottom sheet is dismissed. Now we'll set the coordinator layout behavior. Now we will set the callback. Now back to our main activity. Now we will inflate our menu that we created before. You can handle the menu items in two ways. First way I have defined already. Here bottom bar dot set on menu item click listener. And second way you can create on option item selected method. Here what you have to do is create one switch item dot get item ID. Or here you can do whatever you want to do. Now we will work on our button. So when I click on button, our floating action button is change its position. So click on remain.layout. Here we create one method on click change mode. Copy this. So here we check the floating action button position and change the mode accordingly. If our mode is in end position, then we change it to center. If it is in center, then we change it to end. Floating action button. Here we fetch the ID by using find view by ID. So when I click on floating action button, it will display one toast message. Now click on bottom sheet fragment. Here I use the wrong ID. Now run the project. So here you can see the output. When I click on button, here floating action button change its position. Here you can see that. Now when I scroll the screen, our bottom app bar is hide and shown accordingly. So, and when I click on bottom navigation view, here you can see the bottom navigation view. This is we created by using bottom sheet. So when I click on any item, it displays the toast message. Here you can see the menu. When I click on any item on menu, it displays the toast message. Thank you for watching my video. Please like and subscribe my channel and share your feedback in comment section. Thank you.